Okay, for this week in grammar, we're going to be reviewing everything we learned in our Unit 2. This is difficult after having a couple weeks off from break. I wish we could have fit it in before, but we had too many things to learn. So be real um, conscientious of doing your review to make sure that you help yourself remember all the different things that we have learned. Okay? A common noun names any person, place, or thing. So what are some examples of some common nouns? Pencil, house, dog. But a proper noun is the name of a specific person, place, or thing. So what are some examples of proper nouns? Jennifer, New York, Snickers. So here's a review that I want you to fill out. We did this during our lessons earlier in the year. So on the left column is a common noun, and I want you to give a proper noun for that common noun. For example, a cereal could be Fruit Loops. Okay, so go ahead and pause the video and jot down your answers. Once you are ready to move on, click play. Okay, here are some examples just to get an idea of what you would write. And do notice that the first letter in each of the proper nouns are capitalized. Okay, so make sure you have those. Some nouns can be seen or touched, remember, and those are called concrete nouns. So what are some examples of concrete nouns? Well, I see a desk, I can touch, I have paper, and I have flowers. Those are all concrete nouns. The opposite would be some nouns that we cannot see or touch. They are called abstract nouns. Can you think of some examples of those? These are a little more difficult. I have a few examples here: beauty, happiness, and fear. Here are some more nouns. 4 of these are concrete nouns and 4 of these are abstract nouns. This is where you're going to get out your scrap piece of paper, pause the video, and sort these nouns. Click play when you're ready to check your answers. How did you do? Check over your answers and see how you did. Possessive nouns show that something is owned by someone or something. And how do you show that a noun is possessive? If you said you add an apostrophe and an S, or just an apostrophe if the noun ends in an S, you are correct. So, the ring belongs to the bride. Who owns it? Are we going to add the apostrophe or the apostrophe S? And what do they own? In this case, the bride is the person that owns it. And since it does not end in an S, we add the apostrophe S. And then what does she own? The ring. So bride's ring would be how this would be written. Here's another example that you can work on. The dinner belongs to the horses. Pause the video, jot down your answer, click play when you're ready to review. Okay, in this case, horses ends in an S. So it would just be an apostrophe, and then it would be the dinner. A past tense verb is the action already happened. A present tense verb is the action is happening now, it's in the present. And future tense verb is the action will happen later. If the verb is the verb in the past, present, or future tense. Pause the video and jot down your answers. Click play when you're ready to review. How did you do? If you're still checking, go ahead and click pause. Now, what is the past tense? Some verbs, past tense, are irregular, right? So, what is the past tense of sing, go, and run? Again, pause the video, jot down your answers, and click play when you're ready to review. We have sang, went, and ran. When I question what the past tense would be, I try to say yesterday, and then I go to the store. No, that's not right. So yesterday I went to the store. Sometimes that helps. All right, so let's review helping verbs and linking verbs. You learned a lot last unit, and I'm so very proud of you. But let's keep reviewing here. They don't show action and they come before an action verb. But a linking verb, they don't show action and they come before a noun or adjective. All right. So can you find the verb that is not an action verb in each of the sentence? Is it a linking verb or a helping verb? Pause the video, press play when you're ready to check your answers. Okay, I did some circling here and added in some words. See if you can follow along. In the first sentence, will would be the non-action verb, and it is a helping verb. The play was amazing. Was is the non-action verb, and it is a linking verb. Have been are both linking verbs. They are not, they are not action verbs. And is a non-action verb. That is a helping verb. It's helping the verb reading in this sentence. All right, one more review here. Can you fix this sentence? Click pause, fix the sentence, then click play when you're ready to move on. Okay, eated is not the correct past tense form of the verb eat. It would be ate. So Jesse ate some of, you would say, Mia or Maya's candy. The apostrophe would be between the A and the S, because whose candy is it? It's Mia's candy. Okay, all right, that is our review. Next, you're going to be working on some task cards to continue helping you on your review. And finally, you'll be taking your assessment this week before we move on next week to our Unit 3. Let me know if you have any questions.